Hey guys, what's up? This is Zimmy Basis. The next hentai I have for tonight is called The Roommate. Now, this is a hentai that actually has such a good storyline, but then it just goes completely nowhere. It's like, the first episode, it goes there, the second episode starts going, and then, boom. Just goes down. I don't know why it ended. But anyways, if you don't remember the hentai, it's basically about a guy named Sugaru who basically failed, I think like an entrance exam for a college, or like failed for like a college or whatever. And basically the girl he had then was like, so did you make your promise? You know, like she was going to give her virginity to him, and etc. etc. So they had sex, and then he apologized at the end, and she just got super mad, dumped him, left him, and then he meets the white-haired girl. I apologize if I don't get their names. I'm not very good with Japanese names, so I kind of don't want to pronounce them and get them wrong. So the white-haired girl, of course, basically loses her brooch or hair clip, whatever, and basically Sugaru finds it, gives it back to her, and then he's just running around trying to find a new place to live, I think, or etc. So, of course he meets this chick after he gets beat up by a bunch of guys, and she's like, oh, you remind me of my husband, or I think something like that. And then he has sex with her, then he wakes up, and then it's like, I think like the chick's neighbor or husband or whatever comes back, and he just disappears. Never see that chick again. She does look like the chick at the brothel or whatever, but I'm not too sure about that, but anyways, or hotel or whatever, but I'll get to that in a bit. And so anyways, the dude basically goes into like someplace like where he gets a message from his grandpa or whatever, basically saying that he can live there at this place or whatever. And so what he doesn't realize is that the place is like a strip club or whatever. And he walks in on one of the girls, and one of the girls just gets all upset, and then all the other girls go after him, but until his grandfather appears, it's like, okay, now they understand. And so basically you get introduced to different characters. He has like a short little stint with a long, like, grayish-haired girl. And then, of course, his ex comes back, is like, I'll give you another chance. Then she just gets all mad and upset. Then she's leaves. And then the dudes all get touchy-feely with, like, one of the older women there, like the elder lady. She's not old, but, you know. So she kisses him, basically, and then you see that cute pink-haired girl who just got, like, one little strip tease or whatever, who is smoking hot. And barely has anything there, like, no sex scenes at all. And then, so, of course, she gets pissed off that the headmaster lady, elder lady, basically kissed him, so she just smacks him, walks away. It's the end of that, and then, yeah, basically, so the girl with, like, the, grayish blonde hair or whatever, who's his roommate, basically, graduated from the high school that he failed to get in, so basically she's tutoring him, and then they're trying to get into the school together because, like, she's like, because the dude's wanting to have a relationship with her now, but it's kind of like the same thing with his ex. And so that's pretty much how it ends. So he's like saying, I'm in this hell again. So, of course, it ends there. And here's my problem with it. The story just never kept going. Because if you played the game or read the mangas, which I kind of read, it actually continues. And actually had scenes of the other girls. I mean, so basically you have Sugaru, basically, who's just, you know, studying and everything, And I would love to see, like, what would happen, like, if the ex did come back and, like, those two started feuding, like, the girl he has now and then his ex, just butting heads, and then, like, what does happen to that lady that took him in that one night? Whatever happens to her? Are we gonna see her again? That pink-haired chick, oh my gosh, she's so fucking smoking hot. When are we gonna see an action of her besides just a little old strip tease? And what about the other two girls that were there up on the roof? I forgot their names. And then, of course, what about the head lady? And does the guy ever get into the college? I mean, will he ever pass? I mean, it's just more of like that stuff. I mean, all stuff that's not answered, and some of the girls that have not been used, it's just like a big middle finger to the fucking face. Basically, it's like, hey, we're not going to continue it. Screw you. I would love for them to honestly revamp it and just bring the elements that they need to bring in to finish it, because I would love to definitely see it finished. So, alright, so anyways, alright guys, this is Emmy and Basis. I talked and or ranted about The Roommate, and I hope you all have a good day or night when you're watching this. Thank you.